Well, back at the ranch again this morning. It's almost noon. It's probably about 45 degrees. So this is my dragon egg tree. This is my pluot tree. And it always blossoms. And if we get some warm weather and we get the bees out here, there's a lot more blossoms. This tree will be completely loaded with blossoms in another week. And if we can get some warm weather for this tree, it'll be loaded with dragon eggs. But the problem is the bees aren't out because it's cold. So they stay in the hive and they fan their wings to keep the hive ventilated and warm. They create that kinetic energy. So we have those plum trees over there have got blossoms. Those peaches, I mean, if I was to plant any more fruit trees, it'd be that kind of peach tree right there where the ladder is, because that peach tree is always produced and it loves to be pruned. The more you prune it, the more it produces. This tree, not so much. And it's already starting to get blossoms on it. Apricot tree, there's a few little blossoms trying to stick out here and there. And hopefully it won't come out for a bit. So we'll get some apricots if it does. It's really hard to grow early blossoming trees like these pluots here, because one thing about it, we're not down in the frost, because the frost lines, it gets up this high, depends on how cold it is, but it rarely gets up here. And when it does, it has an impact on my citrus. But normally it's just right down there at the gate as high as it'll go. And I mean, I can come out here on a really cold winter morning and look down there and all that, everything's frosted down here, but up here, no frost. It has to be pretty cold. It has to be cold for quite a few days straight before the frost line gets. I've seen the frost line get all the way up to about halfway up to that road up there in the past, but hasn't done that this year, I don't think. I don't recall it getting that high. Anyway, so I just out here surveying my gardens and stuff. We built this here path here to keep from rolling down the hill. All the old folks that come up here, they all end up rolling down there. I'm kind of perplexed about that, but I do